I had some rest, and then I just started just getting things out in the car, like the air fryer and kitchen stuff, and yeah, I just want to get there as soon as possible. And also I'm gonna see if I still have sun. It's 9 o'clock now, so it's gonna be exciting to see if I still have sun over there. I think it's around, I think they say 8, 9, it starts to go away, but it's still very high in the sky. There is no more sun. It's 9:30 and the sun is gone. It's gone behind the mountain. That's okay. I don't know if the camera can capture it, but you can hear the water. The stream is right behind there. So I want to make a pot and a little sitting area in there by the water. I would love that. And then we have this water tank, and we have the other green water tank over there that I'm gonna dig in and have water, but I do not want to put anything in between this area here because I want to have a big greenhouse that's just as high as the house and all the way out. But right now I'm gonna plant some sunflowers over along here. I was thinking about that. And then yeah, let's see, we have them on the other side. That's lovely, nothing has moved. It's just, this is perfect, huh? Doesn't look like much, but gosh, it is a bit. Oh, it's getting chilly. And as you can see, the sun disappears behind that mountain over there. And that's the neighbor. We need something between us and the neighbor, so they can't be in the window looking down at me when I'm sunbathing. Anyway, we're gonna be sunbathing on that side of the house, but I need a fence. Need to cover up down towards the road. Let's get in. Let's open the door. So tomorrow I'm getting a shoe cupboard that I'm gonna put here, and then I'm gonna put a little bit, I don't know, so that we can put the shoes and stuff here when we enter. And then this one, I need to do something about that. Ta-da! Let me just put things from the car inside. I'm gonna carry this one upstairs. So this is down to the basement. This is upstairs. I thought when I looked at it when I was here, I thought the color was really nice, like this creamy white. But right now I'm not sure. I think I want to make it even lighter. I think I want to have it brighter than this one. I don't think the trim, I don't think that can be that one, but I think I want to have something a little bit more airy, because as you can see here, there's been a picture and it's just yellow. I don't know if it's smoke, or I don't know if they've been smoking here. It didn't smell like this last time I was here, but now it does. And the stove that was here, they took that away. We can start up the fridge again, perhaps. And then I think I'm gonna buy some new handles for the doors. So they had a small little dishwasher here. Not dishwasher, clothes washer. Oh my god. But anyway, and I don't know if I want to keep these or if I want to switch them out with glass, or if I want to fix them or do anything. I don't know. But look at this. Look at this. That's perfect. That means when I'm doing dishes, I can just put it up here. Oh, that's gonna be so lovely. So I can just have the dishes, the cups, everything that I use daily here. That's perfect. This one looks like it's a little bit crooked, but if I take it out, I can turn it around and then it's gonna last a little bit longer. And then we have this old weight here. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. I remember my mom had one of these. And then this one, this is brilliant. It's, you open it like this. And then you have plastic wrap in here. And then you just pull that down. And then you just do like this. Oh, isn't that brilliant? And you just close it back up. Ah, love it. I don't know why they didn't bring that with them. This is the key for the outhouse for that little one. Here we also have a stove, and this is a heating shield, so this wood here won't get too warm because this is not original, but that's okay. I don't know, I like the black and white, but I do not like the yellow, the brownish ones. In here is where I'm gonna make the TV area. So I'm gonna have a couch that go over here, and then I'm gonna make a little wall over here. So a half wall that kind of covers the sofa, and I'm gonna have plants in that wall. And then I want to move this one over here, so the lamps needs to go. And then I'm gonna have the TV inside here so that I can close it up when I don't use it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a screw here, and then I'm just gonna cut this off, and then I'm gonna take out this shelf. So I'm gonna remove this in the middle, just cut it out there. And I'm gonna put the TV in there. And then you can close it up when you don't use it. And you can have stuff on top of here. So it's gonna be good. And then I can have plants on either side, and it's gonna be lovely. So I'm not sure, we have this one, but I'm not sure where it is. Ah. So that's, let's see, that's the outer light out here. I don't know if we're going to keep these, if I'm going to switch them out. I think I'm going to take out the whole ceiling and put these underneath here with insulation in it. And then I'm going to have a see-through ceiling here instead, so I can have plants in here. And I'm gonna close up all of this, so this is gonna be like a summer garden or winter garden, or what you sunroom, or whatever you want to call it, so that you can have plants in here. See here. So what I want to do is move this table and chairs over in this corner here. And I'm also gonna put this one over here. So this is gonna be where I can sit, and I can, so it's gonna be easy because you come from the kitchen and you can just go out here, and you're gonna have the eating, dining area in here. And I can do puzzles, and I can have a lot of plants, and it's just gonna be, this area is gonna be the area that I use the most. And then this is where you kind of this gray chair is something we brought. And then we can bring in here, this is going to be like the entertainment area, because you don't want to sit in the couch all the time. Let's see, and then more, this is going out. So I'm going to move this table and these chairs outside, so they're going to be on the terrace. And then I can open up the kitchen. If I move this one, I can have the kitchen all the way in there with a cooktop, and I think maybe the gas with the 2 burners. And then I think I'm gonna make like over here. And then this is the bathroom. It's small. Quite small. I ordered a new shower head, so that's gonna get here. And yeah, it's blue. So the toilet is like you shower inside the toilet. So I'm thinking that if I'm able to turn the door so that I could have the door going outside instead of inside, then I could perhaps move the toilet a little bit over or put up something here. Because if I move the toilet over, I might have room for a little tub, that I can have a tub here. That would be lovely. I love a good tub. But yeah, we have a light in here, so I'm gonna have plants in here. I don't know if I think I'm gonna keep the blue wall, and I'm gonna build a shelf over the toilet for things. We're gonna figure that one out. But yeah, we have to go to Temu and see a little bit. Temu. But I already ordered, I got one new toilet brush. I thought they had cleaned it. I guess they forgot to clean inside the toilet. And then we have outlet. And this one, maybe I can spray it black. I don't mind it, I like it. So it can be here. I just spray it black perhaps. I think that's gonna be much nicer. I like the sink, I love this sink. There's a lot of space here. It would be nicer if these were drawers too, but oh, we even have toilet paper. And then what we can do is also we can close up here, and then we can tear this down, wall down, and then this can be, all of this can be made into a bathroom, or I can have washer and dryer and have it as a cleaning room. Let's go upstairs. So this is the power. They left the curtain, which is okay with me. We have a lot of space down here, so I might hang plants or have a plant that grows up here. And then we have a lot of space here. I don't know if I'm gonna take this wall down, if we're gonna keep it. But anyway, I want to move this door over to this wall, so you don't have to go through this bedroom into this bedroom, if you understand. But then I might want to move this door so we can have a little guest room in here with a little bed. I don't know. Or maybe I can make this into a walk-in closet, but I was thinking about making this into a guest room. Maybe rent out a room, or, you know. And they left these beautiful cabinets. A lot of space. I love it. And then this is gonna be the bedroom. I do not like this door into... Oh, yeah. You see this one? This one? I am thinking about taking that one down. And then I'm gonna use it in the kitchen. So I'm gonna put on some legs so it gets a little bit higher. And then I'm probably gonna take this one off and then put on a new one. And then I'm gonna use that in the kitchen as a kitchen island. I think that's gonna be lovely. But anyway, this is loft. Cute little loft. In here you can get mice. So I need a cat if I'm gonna live here full time. And then the plan is to have the bed here. So if you go in here, I think that's gonna be better than in here, but for now. So we need to move this one. I don't know if I'm gonna move that one in there or if I'm gonna have that. Is this one built into the ceiling? I don't think so. I just think it goes all the way up. Oh, I think maybe this is built into the ceiling. So this one needs to take this one down if I'm gonna have the door there. This is the corner I want the door to go in. Just, yeah. So, and then I want the bed to be here. And then I'm gonna have like curtains and I have a vision. So I need to paint the walls. But I think it's gonna be beautiful once I've done in here. I can put this dresser, this night table in there, and then I'm gonna have the bed out here. Because when the sun comes up in the morning, it's gonna come around and then it's gonna into me. So that's gonna be a lovely way to wake up in the morning. The curtains are cute. And then I think I'm gonna have a lot of plants here. So that the sun, when it is here and all the way up there, it's gonna shine on the plants here. So the bed and loads of plants on the wall here. And then I am wondering if I should make another, this one, if I should make another entrance. So you come in here and you can go straight in here to get stuff in and out, especially if I want to rent out this room. It might be nice for the person that's gonna stay here if they have storage in there, and then you can just put up like a net or something, and then this is my storage, this is their storage. That's an idea. And here, I don't know what we're gonna do with this corner. But yeah, I'm gonna have plants on the wall here and plants that comes up here and pictures here maybe. I don't know. So this is the place that's only gonna get some afternoon sun on this wall. So it's not gonna be the best for plants. But that's okay. And then, like I said, maybe paint everything a little bit brighter than what it is right now. I like the sink. I grew up with a sink like that, so I love it. It's so easy to put buckets and empty buckets in here. It's what it's for. I love it. I want it. But this might need to go. It's okay, but not okay, if you get what I mean. And also it's a little bit low. I wish it was about 5-10 centimeters higher. As you can see, it's about time this goes. It's yeah, broken, taped. It's not, it's clean, but it's not much to scream hooray about. So I think I would like to change this sink. It is getting a lot better. So I emptied here. I don't have something to screw it right now, but I need to take this one down and move it under the window there. And then I'm gonna have a couch that goes like this, maybe out like this or out. So this and maybe out like this, I don't know. I want, like I said, I want to build a wall here that I can have plants in, like partition to close this off. When this is moved, I'm gonna move this one over there, and then I have something that I can screw up on the wall. And then, like I said, I'm gonna have the TV in there. It's gonna be on this wall. I'm gonna take down the lamps and move those so they fit a little bit better with the TV and stuff like this. But yeah, it's gonna be nice. I definitely need to do something about the shower. So I bought a new shower head, so that's in the mail. But I don't know if it's... I think this one is broken too. I don't think it can control the water. It's just warm water all the time. And the pressure is really low. I don't know if that's because of the pressure pump downstairs or something. And I need to get the holder for these. And as you can see here, it spreads water far out, just outside. So I need to get one of those plastic rubber thingies that contains the water inside. And also I need to lower the curtains. So either I need longer curtains or I need these to go further down. There's always something. I should have tested the pressure and everything before I bought it, but I forgot to do that. Yeah, it works. Toilet works. Everything works. It's just not good. That is one noisy fridge. I hope it's just because I started it a little bit ago and not because, I don't know. Noisy, noisy. This is the shoe cabinet I was talking about. Isn't it beautiful? It's like it was meant to be here. It just fits straight in with this little margin on both sides. It's just perfect. And then of course we have a lot of stuff here. And then we got this one in here and it fits perfect. It's like it's made for this space. Place to put your keys or other stuff. And then we just have storage. And then in here, what have I done? So I took the one that was along the wall and put it here, and it's not done. It's just moved around because I'm gonna need to back it up, and I think I'm gonna build out a little bit further so that it's possible to sit behind here and have a conversation while someone is cooking. This is the one that was in the loft. Took this one down. It's gonna be here. I need to lift it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna have a bench top on it. It needs a thorough cleaning. It's probably been outside somewhere. It's rotten, but this is wood. This is wood. So what I can do is just cut off that piece down there and put on another piece. I don't know what we need to do. I'll clean it up and disinfect it and see what I'm gonna do about it, because it's gonna be kitchen drawers. Also I can have utensil in it, and then other stuff in it, and lift it up and maybe have another drawer underneath. But that's this for now. We're starting to kind of get into place. I don't know if I'm gonna take this top off or if I'm just gonna place something on top of it. But yeah. Whew. And of course this one is getting used and it's perfect. It drips a little bit, so we need a little bit of a backsplash here, but it's okay. Oh, and then we have moved the plants in. Look at this. This is not where they're supposed to be. It's just moved in for now. I got this one in from the garage, and then over here we put the plants up. And this one is a little bit, so it fits perfectly between here. The problem is I don't want it to be there. I want it to be over here. So I have been thinking, you can see here, if I just lift it, so this one goes clear of this one, then, so I just put on some extra legs on this one, then it's not a problem. Then I can just lift it and push it over to where I want it, and this is going to be hidden. And look at this. Ooh. So I cut the middle piece, and that means the TV is fitting perfectly inside, like this is. And then I think maybe I'm gonna take the piece that I cut off and screw it on the back of this door, so when it's closed it looks whole instead of having this gap here. But yeah, the plants are getting a lot of light. So this window, they get a lot of light, but they don't get burned, because you only get like the afternoon sun, the sunset sun in here, especially now in the summer. And I bought some new plants. So this is a philodendron summer, and then we have a Hoya. I don't remember the type or the name. And then this one is El Choco Red, so or El Choco. And then these, they need a little bit of, yeah, this one is doing perfect. So happy, and I love the color on the leaves. This dark wine red, oh, it's beautiful. This one is a pop from this big one. I had to, it was so full in the pot, so I had to repot it. Oh, this one, no, it's not that dry. I can wait until tomorrow. But yeah, all my plants, and they had these for sale in the store. I'm never able to keep them through the winter, so, or for long, so I am wondering how long these are gonna be able to stay here. I might have to repot them in something else. I don't know. This one looks beautiful. This is the lemon lime. This is just normal Maranta, but I think it's, look at the red. I think it's beautiful. I think this is the one that speaks to me the most. And then this is the silver. I think silver band or something. It's not that beautiful. It has cute little flowers. Hello. And then of course we have this one, and this is a cutting of that one. I'm gonna let it climb because when it climbs it gets bigger leaves. So if you want bigger leaves, let it climb and get a lot of nutrition and probably sun. And then in here I have moved the cabinet. This cabinet was inside here in this corner, and it was hell to get down, but I managed. So my plan is to get a door here. So I want to have this door on this wall, so this is close, so you don't have to go through the other bedroom to get in here. Regarding the bathroom, I haven't really gotten much. I stuffed it and I put some plants just because it looks good. We have some live plant, but yeah, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do about storing toilet paper. So I need to order a toilet paper roll holder, and maybe, like I said, some shelves or something here, at least for now. We'll figure it out.